Hello everyone and welcome to your channel, Your Path from BDS to DMD. My name is Dr. Jasmine and I am a licensed practicing dentist in the United States. So today we will talk about how to register for the national boards. Now this covers how to register for your Part 1, Part 2 and INBDE. Hope you all are doing well and are preparing really hard for your application. So national boards. We had the Part 1 before, which is going to be discontinued very soon in October 2020. We have the National Board Part 2, and we have an integrated national board. I have a video which I created which specifically talks about Part 1, Part 2, INBDE, and the changes and the deadlines. So please refer to that video for more details. This video is more about how to apply, where to go and which website to visit for the national board exams. As we spoke a few videos ago, that DentPin is your most important number to know. So you log in with your DentPin username and password on the Joint Commission on National Dental Examinations website. So for your Part 1, you click on the first link. For your Part 2, this is the second link. And for your INBD, this is the third link. I will put all these links in the bio so you can directly go to these websites. It's a very simple application. What is the cost? So for Part 1, it's $425. For Part 2, it's $475. And for the integrated national boards, it's $680. As an international trained dentist, there is an additional $200 cost, a $40 cost per additional report. So like I say that I feel the integrated national boards is going to be a really good exam, not only financially, but also time-wise, and then you get to study for everything together as one, like, because in dentistry, it's like an integrated thing. You don't have subjects you study from Part 1 separate from Part 2, right? It's together, and I feel that is why the integrated exam will be a good exam. Part 1 is being discontinued on October 31st, and then Part 2 will be discontinued on July 31st, 2022. So we still have about 2 years. Scheduling for the national board exam. Now your exams can only be scheduled after receiving an eligibility notification. So after you apply on the Joint National Dental Commission link, they will send you an email saying, okay, you are eligible. Once they say you are eligible, you will go and apply to the Prometric. I'm sorry, there is a typo. It's Prometric. So that is the testing center. And with national boards Part 2 and the INBDE, they have to be scheduled 2 consecutive days at the same test center. So if day 1 is Monday, day 2 has to be Tuesday. If day 1 is Wednesday, then day 2 has to be Thursday. So technically, you cannot schedule day 1 on Friday because Monday through Friday is considered a weekday. So what is the exam schedule for Part 1? So Part 1 is a one-day exam, and it's about 8.5 hours with 30 minutes break, which it's optional. You want to take, it's great. If you don't want to, then you don't have to. And this is from the ADA website. Again, I have a link that you can use. So that was Part 1. We don't have to worry about that a lot unless you've already registered for it. Now the Part 2 schedule. So Part 2 is divided in day 1 and day 2. So day 1 has about 400 questions and day 2 has 100 questions. And there is a 30 minutes optional break in between, in the morning session on an afternoon session in day 1, and day 2 there is a 15-minute optional break, but most people would rather prefer to go through it. So the total time between day 1 and day 2 is about 12 hours. And there were about 500 or so questions for Part 2. Again, there is a link and I'll share it in the bio. Now this is the INBDE. So we are in 2020 right now. The part one is getting discontinued in, it says July 31st, but the new date is October 31st. And then the part two is getting discontinued July 31st, 2020. What I can tell you is the preparation, and we will talk more in detail about the preparation time in another video, but the preparation for INBDE is exactly like you would prepare for part one and part two. And I promise I will go in detail about it. But right now, this is just an informative videos. Consider these as small snippets. So instead of you going through my entire 1 hour video, you have details in like 5 minutes. The cancellation fee. This is very, very important. 30 days or more before the test, it's $25. 6 to 30 days before the test is $60, and 1 or 5 days before the test is $100. Now, this is an additional cancellation fee apart from what you've paid as the fees for taking the exam. No show on the day of the exam, you don't get any refund. And Saturday and Sunday are not included. So when they say 5 days before the exam, and if your exam is on Friday and you cancel it on Monday, then it's $100. But $100. But if there is a Saturday, Sunday, and if your exam was Friday and you decide on, or this week on Monday saying that, oh, okay, I don't want to take the exam, I don't think I'm prepared, it will be $100 and not $60. So essentially what it means is the 5 days or the days are counted Monday through Friday. Requesting results, apart from getting the results from what you've already requested before, if you need additional results, you can visit this particular website. So this particular video was to know about how to apply for the national board exams, because I had a few people ask me that, okay, you told us what to study, how to study, but then where do we go and apply? Everyone keeps talking about Joint Commission. So therefore, this is a very small video. So you don't have to worry about going on Google or searching. You just have to click the link on the bio and you're right there. If you have any questions, any concerns, feel free to drop me a message in the comment box below. Let me know if there are any topics that you want me to consider and talk to you about detail. If I have the information, I will be happy to share it with you. If I don't have the information, I will do my homework and I promise to find an answer for you. I will consult the subject matter experts. I will call whosoever I need to get answers to you, because I know this is not the simplest path that you have chosen, but I'm very proud of you that you chose this path. And there will be hurdles. It may not be the smoothest path, but please do not worry. Persistence is the key. We are dentists. We are persistent. We have seen difficult cases. We treat our patients with the best standard of care. And although this is a different path for us, it's something we've studied before. So good luck. Happy studying, happy applying. Stay tuned, like, share, and subscribe. I'm going to pray for all of you that you get in the school that your heart desires. Our next video is going to be how to study for TOEFL. And I know this is going to be a fun video because English is not a native language for a lot of us. And therefore, for us, studying for TOEFL sometimes is a little more trickier than studying for our boards. So stay tuned, wait for my next video, and we will talk in detail. Good luck, take care, and stay tuned. Bye-bye.